potential bite.
Got something on
What are you whistling? That was the first thing he's ever caught on. Sardine from Aldi. Welcome to another episode of NKD Fishing, and we have come to Lavernock, which is near Penarth in South Wales, and we're heading to a mysterious fishing location that Ben is going to show me. It's a beautiful sunny spring April day. I'm off, but I don't know where I'm going. Ben's leading me. What's the spring tide?
So that's when the tide comes in very high and then it goes out a lot.
So it's in and out quickly, or?
Opposite of a neap tide.
Right. There's lots of tides, isn't there?
Yeah. You can get cut off though, so you've got to be really careful.
Dangerous?
Yeah, it is dangerous, yeah.
Good job I am with you then. You better keep me safe, man. It's really beautiful here, and what's interesting is I think there's quite a lot of history here, like fossils and stuff. I think people come fossil hunting. So we've come out onto what is a pretty epic sand spit. There's a few fishermen here as well, and we've got one rod in the water so far which has some ragworm, which is very lively, and some squid on it, and we're going to get that other one in the water now in a second. So we've got two rods out now, both have got the squid and the ragworm on. Oh, also, we got a new reel on one of the rods as well that we got the other day, which I think is a little bit more nifty and a bit stronger. And we've got a new fishing bag, which I'll show you after as well. So quite happy with that. No? So we just had a pretty big bite then, which I spotted, so I must be getting a little bit more observant. So Ben's doing some more baits, getting them ready, because things move quite quickly here, and we're gonna have to move all the rods and everything now because the tide's gone out a little bit more. We've moved down a bit now because the tide's gone out a bit more. At some point it's going to start creeping back in, but whilst it goes out like this we've got to keep moving down. Also, my new Cedra fishing box bag. It's a box, but it's got a rucksack attachment with nice padded straps, a few side pockets for stuff, and you can sit on it like so. It's actually the perfect height for me. So I'm quite happy with that. I can't imagine I can do much sitting at the moment because I'm moving about and everything, which I like to do. But it's very, very comfortable, and it's quite light and it doesn't bash your back, so I'm quite happy with that. So we bought some better, stronger bait elastic because the other stuff was falling apart all the time. Part of the skill is getting a good bait on there in the first place and getting it to stay on as well. Is that right? What bait have you got on that one?
That's got ragworm and squid.
I got a bone to pick with you.
Point that at me.
You said when nature calls not to piss on your own patch. And what have you just done?
Yeah, well, it was tactical, enhance the scent of the rig.
Pissed all over the tackle, more like. So I think I've done better with my fishing get-up today. I got more camouflage top. Still need to improve on the wellies. They're still quite noticeable. I'm gonna get a nicer colour fleece though, and maybe not black leggings because they're gonna get really hot when it gets summery. I'd heard about sand spits, like in geography and stuff like that, but I haven't actually been on one before, and it's quite fascinating really. But it's quite bumpy. There's lots of little channels in it with quite deep bits of water, and it stretches all the way over to there. In the background you can see Sully Island, which you can walk to when the tide is out, but some people get stuck on it. And then over this side you have Penarth over there, and some more fishermen and our rods. So when the tide starts coming in, you can think you're safe here because you're on this like raised bit of sand, but actually you're not, and if you don't move and you don't know the tides, you will die. Bit of a bite, or?
Yeah, something's nibbling the end of it. Not much of a bite so far.
Right.
You see it? Oh, it's still there.
Oh, it's still a bite apparently in the background. I'm going to try and capture it whilst Ben keeps an eye on it.
I'm going to pick this up.
All right, okay.
Still there, sniffing around.
So do you always wait for it to be a big one, or is it like sometimes if it's just shaking a bit now and again?
Depends, but I think sometimes there's a danger of striking too early, and then you just scare it off.
Yeah. It's empty. Doesn't matter though, I was impressed by that reel. The other thing at this sand spit in particular is that there's quite a lot of very, very, actually I'm not going on there, sinking sand. That's really sinky, look at that. It's alright by there, but I'd be in there like up to my knees in seconds on the rest. That's quite dangerous, that is. So I'm braving some of the cold. I've just got a bit of a top on the top as well. Although I quite like this top because it's quite useful. If it does get a bit warmer, I could just do that. I tell you what, that quicksand is really dangerous though. Ben tried to cross over it just to get a bit closer because where the tide is, and every single bit that he tried to go on, it was like jelly. Potential bite.
Got something on
What are you whistling? Oh, looks like a dogfish.
Yeah.
Yep. It's definitely a dogfish. I thought that was a dogfish because the way it was moving, but you reckon it's something else.
It's a bull huss, a small bull huss.
Bull huss.
Just the colouring is just slightly different, and you can see underneath.
Oh, okay. Bull huss. Going back in water. The other day when we were trying to get dogfish back in the water, I noticed they were having a bit of trouble. You put them out and then they kind of wash themselves back in. So I wanted to make sure that I got it out quite far. He did seem to swim off. He definitely didn't come back, so I think I did it. Another fish, another unexpected fish. What is this one then?
That's just a dogfish.
A dogfish, but it's a nice dogfish. Different pattern, beautiful. You'd have to run for it now. Ben said that that was the first thing he's ever caught on sardine from Aldi, from the freezer section.
That it was from Aldi, obviously.
I know you've got a rod and everything, but you've got to do a jump at least. Marginally more effort than that.
I nearly died then.
Yeah, I saw you. So I don't know if you can see all the fishermen down there. We're the furthest up this way. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's worked out alright in terms of catching stuff. And the view as well this way is uninterrupted, so that's a nice seaside bonus. I don't know if it was a bite, but I saw the rod pull up. What's it feel like?
Can't feel anything there at the moment.
Oh. So I've been chatting to another fisherman who said that I was really brave to be in my bikini and he was quite happy in his joggers. I've had a lovely day so far. A few boats out, and also I can see a helicopter that's hovering over Sully at the moment, obviously looking out for people who've got caught on the island and not thought about the tide. It is actually really chilly when the sun goes behind the clouds as well, so I've got my leggings on now. Also because we are going to have to pull a bit of a shifty when the water starts coming in. So even though it looks safe, this is a bit more bumpy, and over the side of the mound the water starts coming in, and before you know it, you're cut off and there's water all around you. Well, I was getting a bit panicky then because I saw that the waves started having quite a bit more movement in them, so I was like, quick Ben, we gotta move. And as he pointed out, actually it was because a big boat just went past and chopped up all the waves, so we're quite safe apparently for another hour, but it is getting a little bit cold now. We could have another bite. In fact, I think somebody down there is going to bite as well, maybe. Or as Ben pointed out, they may have got stuck. What do you reckon?
Something knocking around.
Yeah? Ben reckons there's a bit of a bite on that one, don't you?
Or something.
He keeps shifting about in a bitey manner, so I'm going to reel it in and see what happens.
A big chunk of weed.
Chunk of weed.
We've got something on here.
Okay. Ooh, and you have, yeah. A lovely dogfish going back in the sea. So this is going to be the final cast on that rod, is it?
Yeah.
What have you got on it?
Just mackerel.
What's left, is it?
Yeah.
We got much left now?
This is the final bit of mackerel, I think.
Come back a bit further.
Yeah.
Probably safer, isn't it? I don't know if you can see, but we've moved back a bit further now from where we were, which was over there and down a bit, because the tide is really coming in quicker now and everybody's starting to move. So right, I'm going to demonstrate the danger of the water and why we've moved back to where we have. Okay, see there? Water creeping in all around. Really dangerous. And you can see all the marks on the ground around me where it's carved all the grooves and everything. It's quite a big load of water coming in. Really got to watch yourself here. It'll cut you right off. Something on the line maybe?
Yeah.
Weighty. Oh. Yep. Oh, there is. Oh, it's not a small one, is it? The beautiful dogfish. Going back in.
Quite a fat dogfish.
It is quite fat, isn't it? We made a joke on the way here that we weren't going to be the last ones off here. We're going to be the first ones off. As it happens, we are in fact the last ones off the spit. Not something to brag about. We're walking backwards so you can see us in the sun. Although, probably dangerous this actually.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to swim.
You're going to have to swim because you're further behind than me. You're on your own. I really enjoyed myself today. We got a load of dogfish and a lovely baby bullhead. So we come to the end of our fishing session at the Sandspit Lavernock. I've really enjoyed myself. It was nice to catch a few things, but all in all I just really enjoyed the experience and the weather and the beautiful backdrop. You've got to know your stuff, and it's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit treacherous at times. I did feel safe because we did our research and I've enjoyed it, so I'm heading off now. Well, a really nice day.